You got to take care of your business on the field, in the weight room, but most importantly in the classroom. And when we watch this video, there's going to be some great lessons to be learned from this young man in his journey. So please listen to this Ritenour graduate's experience.
Hey, what's up? My name Wally. I went to Ritenour High School in 2014. I'm going to show y'all my journey to Utah State. Perks of being a Division I player, you got stuff like this. So come on, I can show you how it goes. Every day before practice, you got to get tape. This is where we get tape from. After practice, we get my ice tub. If you ever get hurt or anything, this is where you rehab. Treadmills, bikes, everything you need to be successful. So this is kind of by the locker room. This is where we put our dirty clothes, put in the loop from our locker room. They clean it for us. Here go the Aggies in the NFL. Now we finna go to the locker room. This is my locker. One thing I like about this, being a Division I player, you get free stuff. You get free cleats, you get free gloves, free everything, free Nike towel, everything Nike, everything free. So that's what perks of being a Division I player. My transition from high school to college was very, very upsetting and hard. When I first got here, I was about probably 235. I played outside linebacker, but I was coming from working from McDonald's. So when I came here, I was out of shape, was kind of fat, didn't finish the workouts. When we started playing, like in training camp, the speed was too quick for me. I couldn't really know what to do. It was like some football lingos I didn't really know about because we didn't do it in high school. So the transition for me was very, very hard, but at the same time, I want this so much that I learned it and I got with the program. Every day for a college athlete, I feel like it's different for every other sport, but it's a grind. There's no off season. So for us, like for football, you come here as a freshman, you come in for the summer, you lift in the summer, and you go to training camp. After training camp, you have football season. Then after football season, you have spring workouts. After spring workouts, you have spring football. Then it's all over. What I love about college is I love being with a team that have the same competitiveness as me, and all they really care about is winning. What I also like is I love the freedom I have. You know what I'm saying? I have my own place. I'm on my own time. I can do wherever I want, whenever I want. What else? I like seeing other cultures, like people who grew up in Seattle, Washington, people that grew up in Compton or lived in Florida or Texas. So it's just like, I just love what college has to offer, and I get to see new things. I feel like college is very demanding because, one, I play at a Division I school, so it's pretty demanding and pretty competitive. So I feel like if you don't love the sport you're doing, maybe Division I sports not for you, because you don't get an off season or you don't get off time. So it's always a grind, and they don't care if you think you their stuff. You're gonna do what everybody expects to do. If you don't get it, you're gonna be kicked off. I just want to end off on giving y'all some inspiration by saying, like, I know most of y'all want to be D1 athletes. Y'all got y'all Twitter bio, y'all Insta D1 bound, but I just kind of want to break it down for you guys and be like, I get that y'all want to be D1, but if you're not putting in D1 work, like, there's no point in having that in your Twitter bio on Instagram. If you're not in the weight room all the time, you're not working out, you're not trying to get better, there's no point in saying you D1 bound because you won't make it here. Like, for example, for me, like, I had my pros and cons of being in high school. I mean, like, I try to listen to Coach E, but I didn't always listen to him. And it hurt me for the long run. I had to gain 35 pounds in 2 months. Then when it came time my senior year, training camp came, I was out of shape. I was big, but I was out of shape. So I had to run every day to weight room. I was willing to do that because I wanted to be a Division I prospect. Another example is a lot of people, a lot of y'all guys don't understand how it is to be a student first and an athlete second. The reason I say that because I don't want to say I'm like that, but like with the ACT score I was like, it's whatever. I took it the first time, I got a 16. Then I got I think a 17. Then I had to take it again just to get a 21. By the time that happened, I already lost 2 scholarship offers that I had. So Coach G had to help me a week before signing day to sign to a Division I school. So thank God for Coach G. But the point I'm trying to make is be on your academics because it's important. No matter how good you is, no matter if you a 5-star, 4-star, 3-star recruit, you have to be a student first, athlete second. So my inspiration to you guys is to tell you, be on your academics. And if you want to be a Division I prospect, work for it because it's not easy. Because like when I first got here, I'm like, man, I used to ball in my high school. I was all state. I'm like, I'm finna kill it. I came here, I didn't even make the first workout. You know what I'm saying? And it was a lot on me. You have 6 a.m. meetings. After 6 a.m. meetings, you got like 3 classes. After 3 classes, you got practice. After practice, you got mandatory study hall every single day. And it's mandatory. You don't come, you kicked off the team. So it's just like, the point I'm trying to make to you guys is, don't just talk about what you want to do, be about your actions. So I hope you guys have a good night. And go Huskies.